I was kind of tired of the Jazz jersey. I like the going back. I think all the NBA, just the style of the jerseys are different now, but I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, you see across all sports teams doing this.
I mean, the Warriors are moving that direction.
No, the last Warriors jersey, I mean, it was pretty cool, I think. I don't think they needed to change it.
Yeah, back to the...
Still cool.
They're trying to relive their glory years, like the Sixers. They've realized they're so terrible. Why don't we just go back to what we looked like when we won?
Sixers had glory years. You heard it here. Unstoppable. Let's see, 24-hour basketball marathon coming up on ESPNU. What game are we most looking forward to seeing, Andrew?
There's a bunch of good ones. Butler at Louisville. I want to watch that, especially because Louisville has a new arena right in the middle of the city. It's a palace. If you looked at this arena,
really,
it's ridiculous. There's also, besides, I want to watch all the men's basketball games, but there's Baylor at UConn women's game. I want to see that. I want to see the highlights on that because this could possibly UConn's be the first look.
I was going to say it. I think also San Diego.
Will UConn ever lose? Is that like it?
They're going to lose this season.
Gino already said he thinks it'll happen.
I think San Diego State versus Gonzaga is going to be a good game. I mean, those matchups are always entertaining. They're always on at night.
West Coast sports.
Yeah, I think Ohio State.
Max chose a West Coast matchup today on Unstoppable.
Can I be Unstoppable
for the first time ever, a West Coast pick. Let's see.
I also want to see St. John's with what they've become with Lavin, how much
and they got new recruits coming in, so next year I think is the year to watch St. John's, though. And then Lee Westwood is now golf's #1. Tiger Woods out for now. Will he be back?
I think Tiger Woods, if he is the best golfer of all time, I think he's going to come back. I think he's going to reclaim I don't know when, but he'll reclaim the #1 spot. He's got to get.
I don't know if he will. Honestly, I don't think he will ever be the same golfer he was. After
he played pretty well at the Ryder Cup.
No, he's going to be. No, he's a good golfer, but I don't know if we're going to consistently see him.
He's a good golfer. Yeah. Tiger Woods is a good golfer.
He's a great golfer. He might retake the #1, but he will, I think, for the rest of his career, not be the sure pick as he's always been, and there's always going to be a possibility of him dropping off.
All right, that wraps up this week's edition of Unstoppable here on GWTV. Stay tuned to Channel 61 for lots of GW-made programs, and we hope to see you back in a few hours or maybe even just next week. I'm Chris for Andrew and Max. Have a great week.